Yo, hey, I'm not ready yet. I still need to grab a drink. Let me just do that. Look at my background. Little cheeky nip of the old home brew I'm in. I'm working through the keg. Got it all up and running. Still got a little bit to go. Oh. Hello. Is this better? What? What? How we doing, everybody? How's it sounding? Is it pretty good? I'm sure it's fine. Abrupt pause. Good Giffo. How are you? Are you ready to forget the troubles of the day and settle in for some comfy Pato streams? That's the way. It's going to be good, man. Yeah, I didn't get far after you left last night, so I got absolutely friggin' filtered by these guys. I actually think I'm going to try a different approach. If I even can. I'm going to see if I can take him out directly from... Yeah, okay. So I got the high jump boots, which is good. That's a Metroid reference. Oh snap, they're like right there. These dudes are ready to go. Wow, I should have done this last night. It was so much easier. Whoop. Yeah, nice. That took me forever to do last night, and I can't believe I didn't think about it. Hell yeah. That was great, man. They were rolling me last night. Absolutely. Ever since you left, it went to crap.
Well, you made it. I'm torn between admiration and pity. You've condemned me for my actions, Jensen. But look at the lengths you've gone to find one woman. Wasted potential. Although from what I've heard, I suspect you'll still be of use to me dead. There's no way off this place except for me, Jensen.
See you, mate.
You're an aggressive warrior, Jensen. It's a shame you're so disciplined and idealistic.
Second you come on through, gotta kill that guy. And a couple of peeps. Come on, stick your head out. There you. Big mistake.
You're a hypocrite, Jensen. You question my motives and methods, but look at yourself. A killer, nothing more.
Yeah, sometimes.
Is your cause any more worthy than mine, Jensen?
Yes.
You seem to think it excuses your own murders.
I know I wanted to go the no-kill route, but
There's no way off this base except through me, Jensen. You've earned your shot, Jensen. Come on. Don't keep me waiting. Earned your shot, Jensen. Come on. Don't keep me waiting.
let's see if this works.
It sounds like your struggles are almost over, Bratan. Is Burke dead?
I'm standing, he's not. Let's just leave it at that.
Oh, you don't make things easy, do you? Still, with Burke out of the picture even briefly, there's a power vacuum I can use. Return to loading bay 2. The doors between here and the docking platform will be open for you.
Last time I passed through there, Burke's men were still waiting for me.
Not anymore. Burke has just ordered them away.
Great. Except I came here looking for Megan Reed, Bratan. I can't leave without knowing.
There is a boat heading toward the location as we speak. If you hurry,
Is the aircon not on?
I could it not put it on and it's chill now.
Maybe it doesn't need to go on straight away. Thea? Sick. Sweet, we did it, Reddit. Is he? Oh, he's asleep. What is the name? Left. Oh, it's just only. Oh, no, I think it's lab.
So we can eat them in portions. Like the whole bag of this thing.
Yes, like the cheese and onion chips you bought.
I should have always picked them. You can have
And the KFC we'll have tomorrow won't count either. Hell yeah, we did it, gang. We beat the DLC.
Bratan,
Hey,
Quinn?
I'm afraid our good friend Quinn met with an unfortunate incident during all the commotion and is no longer with us.
Your voice. It was you this whole time. Who are you?
For the moment, I'm between identities. I apologize for the duplicity, but it was a necessary precaution. You had to be kept in the dark.
And Keitner? Did she know?
Commander Keitner's perception was much like yours, shrouded. She saw what she needed to see, and was told what she needed to hear in order for me to complete the mission.
So we were both pawns. Except she's dead and I'm not. So where does that leave me in
Hey.
your grand design?
We're all pawns in someone else's grand design, Mr.
oh,
Jensen.
in my bag in the front pocket.
But that doesn't make Natanya's death any less tragic. Your actions ensured her sacrifice was not made in vain, however. Dr. Kavanagh made it out safely, and is on her way to the rendezvous site. She will expose the truth in due time.
And the prisoners?
Ah, yes, the prisoners. With Kavanagh out, it's only a matter of time before this base makes international headlines. Until that time, however, I cannot say what Bell Tower will do next. I only know that a cornered and desperate bull is a very dangerous beast. We mustn't stay here much longer, Mr. Jensen, if we hope to get you away from this base.
I still have questions, Quinn, and I want answers. Real answers. No more bullshit.
You really want to waste time chatting, Bratan? Fine. I will answer what I can, but keep in mind you have a boat to catch.
Keitner's plan involved Interpol. I assume you're one of their agents?
Not exactly. When I learned of Commander Keitner's suspicions and insubordinate behavior towards Burke, I saw an opportunity. Pretending to be an agent of Interpol seemed the best way to gain her trust.
You mean you lied? So who do you work for?
A loose network of independent operatives, agents of conversion and equilibrium, who seek to expose corruption and assure humanity's natural progress. In truth, we are not affiliated with any global organization. But then, neither is our enemy, officially.
Your enemy. You're not just talking about Bell Tower anymore, are you? You're talking about...
The men and women who pull Bell Tower strings. The same men and women who ordered them to kidnap Megan Reed.
Ooh.
Bell Tower probably has a battalion on its way to clean up this mess. How do you plan on keeping what we did here a secret?
I'm delighted to say that Burke did most of the damage control for us. After requesting a profile search on you, he never explained why he needed it. I believe he wanted to keep control of you to himself. Since that time, we've been monitoring all incoming and outgoing communications, and the lockdown allowed me to discreetly install a tunneler, rerouting the base's network traffic. By the time Bell Tower realizes something is wrong, it will already be too late.
What about the rest of the base personnel?
Most of them think Burke is still in command. Technically, orders continue to be issued in his name, but I'm the one making the calls. I've also taken the liberty of coordinating of this sector of the base. For the moment, at least, we're safe.
Burke isn't exactly dead. And once he wakes up, it's gonna get ugly.
Like I said before, you haven't made things easier for us. But they haven't forgotten that small detail. For now, Burke remains contained. Once you're off the base, I'll find a more permanent solution. Mr. Jensen, allow me to stop you there before you say anything that might embarrass us both.
What?
Please. I detected your Cassie augmentation the moment you started to analyze my facial movement for pattern sequencing. Now, pretending you managed to convince me to be more forthcoming with my words. What is it you hope to learn?
Something more tangible than a flowery speech about idealism.
Because I admire your tenacity, I will attempt to satisfy your curiosity. But only if you'll humor me for a moment and answer a question of my own.
Sounds fair.
In Roman mythology,
Oh,
Janus
sweet.
was a god depicted as having two heads, each gazing in the opposite direction, one looking eastward, the other west. Symbolically, this meant many things to the Romans, but I'm more curious as to what it might mean to you.
Gosh.
Seeing into the past and the present, the beginning and the end. Alpha and Omega.
I believe you and I have more in common than you would like to admit. Technically, I suppose there is no incorrect answer. Theologians and philosophers have debated the origin and meaning of Janus for millennia. But in time, that name may take on new meaning for you.
Why? What are you getting at?
While the term invisible war has lost much of its significance due to misappropriation,
That's another Deus Ex game.
I assure you, there has never been a better way to describe what is happening in the world. The lives of millions are being decided without a drop of blood ever spilt, but the casualties remain the same. Myself and others are fighting a never-ending battle against forces that seek absolute dominion over our fates.
You're telling me the people running Bell Tower want to rule the world?
Bell Tower Associates is no more than a proxy. Puppets on a global stage. The true enemy hides in shadows. The disembodied hands that pull the strings of Bell Tower and others. This is neither the time nor the place to go into detail, but everything you've witnessed here today is in direct correlation with Illuminati interests.
Roman gods and Illuminati. Wonderful.
You asked for clarity, and I'm being as honest as I can. Whether you choose to acknowledge them or not, lines are being drawn. Most will never be lucky enough to pick a side, but a time will come when you will have to. I have chosen mine.
Cool.
All right. Where's Megan?
I don't know for certain, but what I do know is that earlier today, Burke issued orders to have a large group of detainees transferred off this base. Supposedly, they will be assisting at another black site facility.
Kavanaugh said this was just the factory floor. You're sure Megan is at this other facility?
Nothing is ever certain in life, Mr. Jensen. But it is the best chance you have. Unfortunately, the cargo ship carrying the prisoners has already set sail. But I took the liberty to send out an urgent dispatch in Burke's name, ordering the ship's captain to hold position until one more detainee could be flown on board. In stasis. A helicopter is en route to pick you up.
Wait a second. You want me to get inside another stasis pod? Last time I got in one of those things, it didn't go so well.
I know it's far from ideal, but frankly, your options are quite limited.
That's how they pieced it
I suppose
together.
you could try swimming there.
Better be the right fucking boat this time. Because I don't feel like coming back here anytime soon.
Don't worry, mate. It'll be grand. Besides, I thought you Americans liked riding off into the sunset.
So yeah, so in the original version of this game, it would like play this bit, and then the DLC was separate, and then you had to go back into the game or something after you've played it. Whoa. Okay, so I just dropped everything at my feet. Look, I probably don't need this rocket launcher anymore, eh? Watney? I need that. I need that. $200 bully balls. I don't know why that has to take up 2 slots. No, it is kind of important. There's all my stop worms. Getting my praxis points back. Yeah. should definitely Typhoon, not too phased with that. All that at the moment. It's like one more thing I can sort of upgrade, I guess. Vidruko 10,067. Hello, how are you? Cool, I'm pretty happy with that layout of stuff. Money. Alright, anything else before I go? Not really now, rocket launcher. Oh, he's gone. Okay. Sweet, that'll do. And we're off.
Exactly as you instructed. And yet you sound disappointed. You think we should have handled this differently? I think we had a valuable asset in our hands.
Yep, just beat it, bud.
Slip away.
Woo! That's pretty fun.
Very useful in the coming storm. A hand does not need to be clenched tightly to maintain its hold on someone. Jensen carries too much baggage right now. His obsession with Reed only serves to distract him. We could have told him the truth. He must discover it by himself. And when he does, if you have followed my instructions precisely, we will know how to find him. Assuming he lives that long.
I wonder what it means. What are you up to tonight, Drugo 67? Having a good, you had a good day? Meanwhile, thousands of miles away. Ah, live in Ireland. Very cool. Ah, well, good morning. That's the way. What you got on today, bud? Just catching some morning Pato with a coffee.
Still there?
Jensen, my God. You've been offline for days. Where the hell are you?
I was hoping you'd tell me.
I'm pinging you now. You're in Singapore. Something's wrong, Jensen. I pinged you, and a second later, I lost your GPL signal. It's like you disappeared into a black hole.
Gotta be a jammer.
Well, obviously. If you can find the transmitter and take it offline, I'll be able to track you. And keep you on a tighter leash.
I've got more important things to do than help you keep tabs on me. If Megan and her team are here, there's no time to rest.
Oh my god. Blow. It'll take too long. Infamous second son, Nido. You winning? What time is it over there? The ammo capacity. Cool. Oh well, that's awesome. How you going in Infamous? Can't remember if that is a single player game where you're a ghost or something like that. I might be thinking of Dead by Daylight. Scanning. Oh, got some peeps over there.
How do you know? Walter told me you saw him talking to the Queen. I'm sure she was probably barking orders at him again. Looks like this show is packed with A-listers now. Question is, who's headlining?
Things would be a lot easier if Darryl was still around. Anyway, I better get back
back to storage in case he decides to spring
Die! Oh yeah, nice. How long have you been playing that for? And is it fun? Are you having fun? Oh, I remember this level. This is actually fun. I could just straight up jump right over, but I won't. Platinum trophy. Oh, you're PlayStationing it, eh? Sick. How long you got to go? No one. Haha. Man, he never would have seen that coming.
confirms that the cause of these disruptions has been linked to a major malfunction in the multi-channel peripheral nerve biochip, a device which transmits neural impulses directly to inorganic tissue. She is urging people to visit their local limb clinics immediately to have the faulty chips replaced. Inside sources tell me that augmentation giant Tai Young Medical is scrambling to produce enough new and improved biochips to meet the expected demand.
Hack mode.
Coming so soon after the recent riots only raises more questions about the problem of human enhancement. Returning to tonight's biggest story, the World Health Organization today issued an unprecedented recall on augmentation technology. For days, reports of temporary malfunctions
Bit slow.
Access granted.
I'm in. I'm not reading anything.
confirmed that the cause of these disruptions
Turn that off. What's that?
malfunction in the multi-channel peripheral nerve biochip, a device which transmits neural impulses directly to inorganic tissue.
We got him.
Access granted.
You must have done something, Jensen. 4 of our GPL signals just popped up, including yours. Koss, Colvin, Faraday. I'm not picking up Dr. Reed.
Send me the coordinates you do have. And Pritchard, tell Sarif.
I can't. While you were incommunicado, Mr. Darrow invited him, Bill Taggart, and the UN delegates to Panchea. They're halfway to the Arctic by now.
Great.
Beep boop.
Access granted.
Damage upgrade. I really could use some more ammo for 1, 2, 3. I need like three available things. I probably don't need these rockets anymore. There's 1, 2. No, we'll toss these. Oh no, I kind of want them actually. Maybe some shoddy shells. Oh no, look at that. Nice. That's pretty good. Quick save, scum. What's up, Amo? Oh, at least he landed on his back. Oh, his head fell off. It's no good. Said too much coolant.
Is this the beginning of a complete technological breakdown, or just another
Bumble.
to you live from Picus.
This may not have been the coolest idea. I am trying to at least go a little bit undetected here. Whoa!
Returning to tonight's biggest story.
Granata auffassen. Praxi. Oh, that's kind of weird. I almost enjoyed them being up heaps close. Alright, so that's where I would have gone. Let's do a quick save so I don't lose what I've done. Oh, hello, Amy.
Hola.
That's a nice dancing duck.
Access grant.
Oh no. Scatting. This is where the fun begins. So good. It's so fun. I wanted to go like fully stealth, but I also need to beat this game in time for Red Dead, so. Where is he? Hey, mate.
I know you're still here. Somewhere. Come out! Who the hell is this guy? Lost him. I'll be ready if he tries again.
Terrible shot. Oh, jeez.
Access granted.
Easy. Can't be bothered. Oh, we gotta get to a lot of places. Neat. Que fogo.
Access granted.
Speed mode. Don't mind me, guys.
What do you want? I told you people not to barge in here. Wasn't the new biochip design enough?
Dr. Koss, I'm here to get you out.
Jensen? From Sarif? But we were told we'd been written off.
Not exactly.
Listen, Jensen. They forced me to work for them. I didn't want to create the new biochip, especially since it was based on Sarif's research, but they didn't give me a choice.
No one doubts your loyalty, Dr. Koss. Do you know what they plan to do with this new biochip?
I'm not sure. They said something about having Tai Young Medical produce it and distribute it through Lim, but I can't be sure.
I know the others are here, but what about Dr. Reed? I'm not picking up her GPL signal.
She's in the inner sanctum. It's heavily guarded. You won't be able to reach her.
Unless I get the guards out of there first. What are the emergency protocols in case of an accident in the labs?
You want me to stage an accident? I don't know. Besides, I doubt I could cause enough of a distraction in this small lab.
But if 2 other labs experience similar accidents simultaneously, say Covens and Faraday's.
Isn't that a little risky? Besides, how will we coordinate these accidents? It's impossible.
Maybe not. But it's that or staying here and eventually ending up like Dr. Sevchenko.
They killed him, didn't they? He kept provoking them, coming up with these wild escape plans. They try to keep us apart as much as possible now. All right, Mr. Jensen. I'm with you. What's our next move?
I'll have to contact the others first. But we have another problem. I'm sure they're tracking your GPL implants.
We may be able to help you with that. Dr. Shevchenko was working on a virus program to disable their security protocols. GPL trackers, jammers, everything. I'm sure Nia or Declan could tell you more about it.
Declan, right.
Declan.
Dr. Koss, do you have any idea where they're keeping him?
I might. I overheard some of the guards. I think he might be working in the basement of the biomech labs. But I'm not sure.
I haven't been able to locate Dr. Colvin yet. Any idea where she might be?
Yes, I think. For a while, Nia used to work on this floor, but she can be rather headstrong. And I think the guards were afraid she'd try to talk to me. They moved her to a more isolated lab on the 2nd floor of the building. I'm sure it's locked, though. So you'll have to find another way in.
Dr. Koss, the bioship you mentioned was based on Sarif studies?
Yes, I believe so. At first I thought it was merely convergent research, but I've worked with Dr. Reed long enough to recognize her handiwork. Besides, I had been working on something similar back in Detroit.
And your knowledge of it made you invaluable here.
At least to a certain extent, it probably helped us all stay alive. But now with Dr. Shevchenko, I guess we've all become expendable. Except for Dr. Reed, I suppose.
Why do you say that?
It's more of a general feeling, I guess.
That might explain why she's being held in a secured area.
Possibly. I'm just glad we're going home. It's kind of hard to believe.
Yeah, it would be nice.
For now, just sit tight and wait for the signal. It'll feel like a vibration coming from your GPL. I'll contact Colvin and Faraday.
I will, Mr. Jensen, but hurry.
Onward! What the hell's pinging me? Ah. Oh man, I really want to get out of there.
I thought you wanted... I will...
Well, I think that... Oh, hello. Neat. Take the hidden elevator again, wherever it is here. That way I won't trip off the alarms.
Access grant.
Bam! Oh, no way. Oh.
Get the hell out. This lab is off limits to you people.
Nice to see you too, Dr. Goldman.
What? Wait a second. I know you. You were Seraph's security guy. Way to protect our asses.
Hey, check the attitude, Doc. I nearly died trying to save you.
Oh, and now you're here to take me back.
Bam.
Well, maybe I don't want to go. Maybe I've got more here than I ever had at Seraph.
Would Vasily Savchenko agree with that? They executed him and dumped his body in a ditch.
That's not true.
Believe it. Unless these murderers have you so brainwashed, you don't mind building their toys.
It wasn't a toy. It was a software upgrade that limits functionalities in a biochip. They told me it was for crowd control. Is Vasily really dead? You saw the body?
What was left of it?
Oh my god. I should have listened to him.
Dr. Colvin, I need to free Megan Reed and get everyone else out of here. It means causing simultaneous accidents in 3 labs.
Declan and Eric. Of course. Interesting idea, Mr. Jensen. Ambitious, but risky. The timing would be critical.
I'll coordinate the attack. But you understand that this could all backfire.
I'm no shrinking violet, Mr. Jensen, but there may be another issue.
The GPL tracker, I know. I also know about the virus Dr. Savchenko developed. The one meant to interfere with their security.
One step ahead.
Ooh.
Just like Vasily. It's a good plan. However, I don't have the virus program. Perhaps you should check with Declan or Eric.
Dr. Colvin, I need to know I can trust you. You seemed pretty happy to be here until I told you about Dr. Savchenko.
It's been 6 months, Mr. Jensen. Not long for you, perhaps, but how long can a person live in constant fear? Once they took us out of isolation, it just seemed easier to concentrate on the work.
Did all of you feel that way?
Vasily didn't. Maybe not Declan either, but the work we do here, the discussions, and the theories. I thought Seraph's projects were far-reaching, but the experiments I've seen going on here, it's the kind of stuff DARPA dreams up every day.
Only without governmental oversight keeping you in line.
I suppose I'm just a typical scientist to you, right, Mr. Jensen? Blindly pushing boundaries? No care for who's footing the bill or how our discoveries get made?
We all have to live with ourselves at the end of the day, Dr. Colvin.
You're right, of course. But were things so different in Detroit? We all know where those Seraph contracts came from, don't we? You asked me if you could trust me. You can. But you better get on with this.
Dr. Faraday doesn't seem to be working in this building. Any idea where he is?
I think he's in the biomech lab next door. But you don't have to go outside to reach him. There's a skywalk that connects the 2 buildings. Maybe you can use it.
I will.
I'll be ready.
Pretty good haul so far. Rough day, huh, pal? Lamau? I was just in there. Nice paper towel dispenser. Do I have any more praxi points I can put in being able to walk? No. Wish I could like properly take out that guy. He's got that good heavy armor on. I can have a crack. but it may not work out pretty good. Okay, wasn't so bad. Nice. I really want that EMP. It's a pretty good spread of nades, I think. Protec 500.
Door open, but no one came through. Hello? If anyone is hiding here, better come.
Better indeed.
Gotta be someone around here. Who the hell is that?
Ow. Wait a minute. 2038. Oh. It's been pretty alright. Or was that to Amy? Have you been having a good night, Amy?
Yeah, well,
Oh, or maybe just a little snacky snack then. Nice. It's a good way to get that laser field off without having to hack it. Yeah, that's it, mate. Everybody loves the bad Pato. Inshallah. You will be sniped. Wasn't exactly how I wanted that to go down, but that's alright. don't go that way either. I'm sure there's a better way. What the hell can see me? Oh, that thing. Oh, werebot. That's what William calls them. Werebots. Or he used to. When he was little.
Access grant.
Easy. Enemies and enemies. And we'll turn that off too. Cool with it. Oh, snapped it up with the rebreather back in. We good, baby. Gas eliminated. Actually not sure what that accomplished. What the hell was the point of that? Oh well, I'm sure it'll become apparent. You playing anything yourself tonight, Gippo? You buy Gippo? Oh yeah, nice invisible wall. That's a tease. Ah, a bit of a antsy. Man, copping it. Bit of bourbon on the gums. Ha 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 ha. No, but Boncella is your friend. Right, I know I've got to get down there. But how? And why? Harder to answer. Oh man, Home Dog was on his lunch break. I feel kind of bad about that. Shulala.
Access granted.
You just never know if one of these things are going to give you a password or not.
Access granted.
In this case, nothing.
Access granted.
Moistness achieved. It's probably that elevator I've got to go down to. Bit sore, mate. Jeez, we're not doing too good.
Adam? Adam Jensen? Good grief, lad. What the blazes happened to you?
I made the mistake of
His face
surviving.
hasn't loaded properly.
I'm here to get you out, Dr. Faraday.
I told Vasily that Seraph wouldn't stop looking.
Sevchenko's dead, Dr. Faraday.
Where are his lips?
I'm sorry.
I figured as much. One day he was just gone, and they wouldn't say why. We were all afraid, so we just kept to the work. They forced me to create a signal pattern that could broadcast software upgrades directly into a person's implanted circuitry.
Upgrades? That do what?
Whatever instructions have been encoded into them. They said it was to improve efficiency at clinics, but that wouldn't be the only application. Far from it.
I see. Dr. Faraday, we need to free Megan from the isolation zone. I've got a plan to distract the guards. 3 lab accidents.
I like your style, son. And it just might work if you can get Nia and Eric to agree. But timing them to occur at once, that will be the trick.
I'll worry about the timing. For now, sit tight and wait for my signal.
There's one thing you're forgetting, lad. They can track our GPL signals.
I know. But I'm hoping you might have the solution to that problem. Sevchenko's viral program.
Of course! I shouldn't have underestimated you. Vasily gave it to me before he disappeared. Here you are. Upload it onto the central security computer. It will scramble their scanners. I would have done it myself, but I'm just a scientist.
Don't sell yourself short, Doc. Tell me, where do I find this security terminal?
Vasily told me there's a tunnel leading to it, near the back of the compound, I believe. But I'm afraid you'll have to explore a bit to be sure.
Any idea who's behind this, Doc? The kidnapping, the facility?
Not really. Remarkable considering I've been here 6 months. You would have thought someone would let something slip. But if it doesn't have to do with the research, you don't get a word out of them.
Sounds like the guards are well trained. But what kind of threats were needed to stop the other researchers from talking?
Well, there were threats early on just to get to work. Of course, Vasily saw right through that. Kept saying they needed us. I suppose in his case, the risk outstripped the return at some point. Damn them.
Dr. Sevchenko probably knew the risks and accepted them.
That he did. Go on, lad. Let's put this plan of yours into action. It's time to teach these wankers a lesson.
Yo, he said the gamer
Once
word.
I upload the virus, it'll be time to act. I'll signal you. A vibration in your GPL. Be ready.
Understood, lad. But do be careful.
Yes, hit it twice. Declan. Who names their child Declan anymore? Who do I ask you? Mainframe. Hacking must complete all lore in game.
Access granted.
Uh-oh. Oh, brother, that's a lot of dead bodies. Another body on the pile. Oh, hello there. Can I get up there? I always thought this room had a sneaky shaft. A sneaky shaft. Where is it? This sneaky shaft. Perhaps I was wrong. Can't remember one of these people talks to you and he's like, kill me! Might be this guy actually. Oh, yo, homie, let's refresh these NPCs up, yo. Silencio, Amy. You've been a bit coffee tonight, dear.
Yes, my throat is annoying, and I feel like I might cough in the night.
Go! Double time! Pasta open wide!
Scared me. You want to see this sneaky shaft, mate? Well, you're not allowed. Some more shafts. See ya! Another work day tomorrow, Giver. I hope your day was good today, work-wise. I know you were worried about getting tasked at the ass, so hopefully that didn't happen. And it was tolerable.
Access granted.
It never happened? That's good, man. All things considered, yes. Good. Have any more points yet? Oh, we've got one. Yeah. I'm gonna put it into silent walking. Hey, what did I just do? Ah, run and walk silently. Cool. Have I hacked this yet? I think so. Yep. No, this can't be right. Where the hell? Oh, yep. Burp. What? Oh, back to there. Bump, bump. Yep. Load screen. What do you think you got on tomorrow, brud? Yeah, cool. I gotta pick some stickers. Write a stores request. I'll tell you what I gotta do. Tell you right goddamn now, boy. I have to create a solution where I can stream something happening in a room to another TV. It's probably going to have to be a HDMI sort of thing. Purchasing orders, got to put in some instructor info into a class we ran, and unpeel some stickers that we're going to stick on windows. And Amy's going to help me.
It's called weeding.
Hey?
It's called weeding.
Weeding?
Yeah, that's what it is. When you take off the stuff you don't want on the sticker, it's called weeding.
Oh, okay. Be my friends? They are not my friends. Oh. 2049. 2058. I almost rage quit. Lol. That's right, I think I remember what's the name. I'll look at this later on, but I'm just going to go to it myself.
Access grant.
Yeah. Laser rifle. Crossbowman. Sniper. Bro, I just snipe with my pistol, it's all good. It's pretty handy though. I think Amy's on snack patrol. Let's get these robots on our side first, though.
Just the one bowl, okay?
Thank you.
Access grant.
Camera off, bots on enemies. Nice. Oh,
Pritchard, are you still tracking the scientists?
Of course.
Simulate feedback along that route. Make it strong enough to vibrate their implants. They have to feel it.
A signal, eh? Not bad, Jensen. I'm sending it now.
sweet. There's a boss fight coming up. You just know. Gross.
Your tenacity, Adam Jensen, is really quite irritating. We'd like you to stop now.
I'm afraid I can't, Sal. You see, I figured it out. I know what you and your conspiracy buddies are planning.
Do you? How clever.
A new biochip. A software upgrade that limits what augmentations can do. You're creating a kill switch. You kidnapped Megan Reed's team to do it, and you're seizing control of the market to ensure it gets distributed. All because you're afraid of people like me. Augmented people, with the power to resist you.
No one's afraid of you, Mr. Jensen. All your blundering around and childish interference hasn't stopped a thing. Tell me, have you been to a limb clinic lately? Oh, yes,
Uh-oh.
Mr. Jensen. You figured out our plans, but not soon enough. Dispose of him, Namir. And this time do it right.
Oh no.
You should have stayed dead, Jensen.
So muscular. You never did that for this part? Oh. That's right, you could refuse the upgrade, hey?
I knew you'd show up here eventually. So loves the good man. You should have given up this chase long ago. Do you realize how hopeless this is? You not
Hey.
finish it.
Not until you tell me where Megan is.
You've lost her, Jensen. us. We'll never get back the things we love.
Yeah, man. Pretty easy. Nice bit of dosh. That invisible woman fight, though, freaking filtered me so hard. Meanwhile, thousands of miles away.
Not
Oh,
exactly.
sick. That would have been a good idea.
Adam? Oh my god, Adam. It's you. You're hurt. What happened?
What happened to you? I risked my life for you, Megan. I came halfway around the world, and for what?
It's not what you think.
Are you part of this?
No! No, Adam, I swear it! The kidnapping was real. The attack on Seraph Industries, they came after me. They wanted my research.
And when did you decide they could have it?
It didn't happen like that. I wanted to tell you, but I couldn't. I couldn't. And then David said we had to use it. We owed it to mankind.
David, what are you talking about?
My great discovery. The genetic framework I found that makes it easier for living tissue to bond with implants. I found it. In you, Adam. I used your DNA.
Bitch.
I wanted to tell you, I swear. But David convinced me what it could mean for mankind. How much better off we could all be. It took Hugh to make me see how wrong I was.
Hugh? Hugh Darrow.
He owns this facility. After Namir brought us here...
Richard, patch me into Seraph, now!
Adam, please! He was only pretending to work with Tai Young and the others. He found out what they were planning to do and told them he would help. But only to make sure they never succeeded. Their control signal won't work.
But it does work, Megan. Zhao damn near shut me down.
No. No, that can't be true.
Have I ever lied to you?
I'll reset your software. It'll put things right again. I've insulated your chip to prevent external signals from reaching it. It's something I developed recently using nanotechnology.
Uh-oh.
Thank you, David. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Seraph here has asked me to show the world how human enhancement technology can change it. After careful deliberation, I've decided I must do exactly that. Forgive me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh god. He's modified the control signal. Anyone with the new biochip will be affected. Hugh never said anything about this.
I'm going back for the scientists.
No, Adam! I know the complex better than you. I'll find them. There's a hangar bay through there. Get to its control room and retract the roof. Clear a path for us.
Whoa. Any more points for me? Oh, what a rip. Okay. Anyway, better hack this old PC real quick.
Access granted.
Nice. Everything's so grey. It's pretty sweet. for you.
Access granted.
Nice. That's where it came from. Man, 913. Possibly, yes. I think the last
What the hell's going on out there?
mission is coming.
Broadcast frequencies are going haywire.
Malik, is that you? Where are you?
Coming into visual range of Singapore now. Been in the air since Pritchard first pinged you.
Good timing. I'm heading for a hangar bay to open the roof. I'll need an emergency extraction.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
Chad, meet me at the top. I've got to get that disc.
Hey, Jensen! Looks like you could use some help!
See you, mate.
I see the scientist, Jensen. I'm landing nearby. And I think Dr. Reed wants to speak to you. Hang on.
Saved him, lol.
Hello? Adam? We're all fine, but you have to get to Panchaea and stop Hugh.
You and I aren't done with this, Megan.
I know how it looks, but you have to stop the broadcast. I think it's causing the new biochips to overstimulate the vagus nerve, creating terrifying hallucinations.
You mean it's driving augmented people insane?
Yes, and it's up to you to stop it. Use the Leo shuttle. It will take you to Panchaea. Good luck, Adam.
Let's go. Tricky part about this next bit is we can't kill anyone.
Automated systems online. Darrow sequence 1, code 1, 1A, preset and ready to engage. Suborbital trajectory plotted. Destination Panchaea. Begin countdown, Mr. Darrow.
Begin countdown.
Code 0, 0, 0. Confirm 0. Countdown commencing.
Terrible password. Let's go. The only way where no one can stop us. Space! Hey, that's not me. Who are you watching, Amy? Watching other streamers?
Stand by for the electrodynamic launch assist sequence commencing.
So cool.
Beginning descent.
Why? Why wouldn't it just land? Alright, the last level.
Jensen. Jensen, can you read me?
Barely. I've reached Panchaea, Pritchard. Any word from Sarah for the UN delegates?
Nothing. The installation went into lockdown shortly after Darrow gave his speech. I can't tell if anyone's even alive. And the signal's still broadcasting.
Meaning no one's safe till I get in there and shut it down.
You'll have to disengage the lockdown first. Look for a master control panel at the top of the tower.
Well,
Jensen. Jensen, can you read me?
Barely. I've
I
reached
did a little
Pache
bit.
up, Richard.
Oh.
Any word from Sarah from the UN delegates?
Nothing. The installation went into lockdown shortly after Darrow gave his speech. I can't tell if anyone's even alive. And the signal's still broadcasting.
Meaning no one's safe till I get in there and shut it down.
You'll have to disengage the lockdown first. Look for a master control panel at the top of the tower.
Probably shouldn't have run through it. Kifo says hi to you, Amy, and he says he hopes you had a good day, and if not, there's always tomorrows.
I did, thank you.
She did not have a good day. She had a run-in with a very mean lady. I straight up do not want to keep repeating this part of the game.
Can you read me?
Barely. I've reached Pache up, Richard. Any word from Sarah for the UN delegates?
Nothing.
Getting filtered by a box.
Lockdown shortly after Darrow gave his speech. I can't tell if anyone's even alive. And the signal's still broadcasting.
Meaning no one's safe till I get in there and shut it down.
You'll have to disengage the lockdown first. Look for a master control panel at the top of the tower.
That's all. Probably shouldn't have thrown it just then, though. Alright, fool. Heck, that was close. There we go. Well, that ain't good. It's draining me, Pappy. Yes, that was annoying. We're gonna beat this game tonight, give her holy moly. Watney? Here we go.
Richard, Ranchea's broadcast center is at the base of the station near the bottom of the ocean. Is that right?
But the lockdown caused all the blast doors to seal. You won't be able to go down until you override them manually.
From up in the tower. I got it.
Nice. Gotta go up to go down. As above, so below. Ooh, pretty hackers.
It was just in your head. Stay in control, damn it.
Mommy? Plasma cappies? No thanks. No laser weapons for me. Cool. Ugh. Someone did not have a good time on that one. It's quite odd that I still have so much stuff to upgrade yet. I thought this game would have allowed you to have enough points to crank it up. come in handy later, I imagine. Use the wrong hack. That's all right.
Access grant.
Enemies. Oh, actually disable. Whoa.
I don't think you want to do that, Mr. Jensen. Disengage lockdown, and whatever demons this station contains are likely to come crashing out on us.
Afraid to die, Darrow? Or just unwilling to face what you've done?
Oh, I know what I've done. Believe me. I take no pleasure in it.
And yet you still did it.
I did what had to be done. 20 years ago, I gave the world augmentation technology. I thought I was giving it a bright future, but instead I gave it the means to destroy itself. No law, no UN regulation was going to fix that.
People are dying out there. Hundreds of thousands of people driven to the brink of insanity because of you.
I had to convince the world. Before today, people believed we should steal fire from the gods and redesign human nature. Human nature is the only thing we have that gives us a moral compass and the social skills we need to live in peace. Destroy it, and you destroy our very species.
Don't paint yourself a savior in this. What you're doing is insane.
Is it? When this is done, the Illuminati won't be able to control men and women like you as they had planned, from the inside out. No one will be able to use the technology I invented to make others into beings they desire. Something we both know has happened already.
You think you're Frankenstein? Killing his own monster?
Actually, Mr. Jensen, I prefer to think of myself as Daedalus, watching helplessly as his child crashes into the sea.
I'm ending this. Now.
You can't. The signal is being generated from the broadcast center at the base of this facility. Panchea's security system has been programmed to protect it, and will kill you before you even get close.
You designed that system, Darrow. You can tell me how to shut it down.
But I won't. You think what I'm doing is extreme. You simply don't understand. For humanity to survive beyond this century, it must abandon ill-conceived notions about transcendence and embrace change. But for that to happen, the hard lesson must be learned. Blood must be shed.
You think humanity needs to be punished? Is that it? Pain is the only thing people understand? By the time this is over, there will be no humanity left to embrace your change. The stress and horror you forced us to live through will have ripped it out of us.
I knew there would be casualties, but I thought, over time, surely the human spirit can recover. You, of all people, should be able to understand this. In your former career, were you not sometimes called upon to kill in the line of duty? To carry that grim responsibility in order to save others? You must realize this is no different. Only the scale has changed. Because the threat we face as a species is so extreme.
You've convinced yourself you're right, but whatever moral high ground you're standing on is nothing but a stack of innocent victims. You're trying to justify genocide. All your talk about ethics and ideals doesn't mean a damn compared to that.
Genocide? I'm trying to save our species, and you keep twisting my words. It was my genius that created the technology. My vision that seduced Sarif and Zhao and all the others who now feed off of it. They seek to stand on the shoulders of my research without comprehending the danger that people like you pose to mankind. I am the only one with the perspective, the insight, to know what is needed.
People like me? You mean not like you? You changed the world when you invented this technology, but your creation is leaving you behind. And as long as it's allowed to continue, mankind will use it to evolve without you. Until the father of tomorrow is known as yesterday's man.
But they cannot leave me behind. Don't you see? Your body accepts augmentations easily. So easily, it's like a disease eating you up inside, making you crave more. While mine rejects them completely. Yet the desire is still there every day. No, Mr. Jensen, I do not envy you. I understand you. I understand the lengths men will go to obtain what God never wanted us to have. It is why we must see this through to the end.
You can't have the future, so no one can, is that it? Open your eyes, Darrow. Look at what your obsession is doing to the world. When all of this is over, nothing will be left but anarchy and fear, smoldering in the ashes of burning cities. How can anything be rebuilt from that?
No, that's
Such
not,
good dialogue.
That's not what I wanted. There must be something left, some hope of renewal. Because without hope, there is nothing. I will give you what you want, Mr. Jensen. Codes to shut down Panchaea's security system. But you'll still be in danger. Much of the system is self-determining and lethal. When you see it, maybe then you'll understand. The technology I created will not be the future any one of us desires. Please, help the world understand that.
We got him. Bang.
Put that away. The codes should help you shut down the Hyron project, Panchaea's security system. When you see it, you will understand. There is no room for this technology in the world.
There it is. Oh, there it is. Oi. Did I do it?
Richard, the lockdown's disengaged. I'm heading back to the hangar to see if those blast doors are open. Have you been able to raise anyone?
I'm picking up several glimmers, but there's too much interference. I think you're on your own, Jensen.
Careful there, Francis. You almost sound like you regret that.
Wow, so many people down there. Oh, okay. Oh, just gonna find my way out. Go to sleep, bitch. Yes.
Don't be difficult. They're always hiding when I need to see them.
So satisfying.
Get away! Get away! Ah!
Sleepy bear. That would have been a tough slog there. Gibbo's still here. I don't have anything to drink. Ah! Oh no! Killing me, man. I haven't anything to drink. Let me pour a beer. Out of my keg that's now working. So what you getting out of me, boy? Oh. So much safe scum. Dipple's gonna destroy in this game soon. Ass shot confirmed. How the hell? Maybe it's this way. Pour a beer.
Access.
Hey! Hey! Hello!
Should probably keep that one shut. They're all crazy. That dude got a rocket launcher. Jeez. Oh, okay. So, what the hell? I have to get up there, I guess. Adam.
Put that weapon away. Hasn't there been enough fighting? You seem relatively normal, Nishbar?
All things considered, yeah. You okay?
Thankfully, I was able to barricade myself in here when things got out of control. So, is it
Oh, hello. Tulio Bali streaming. Oi! Oi to you as well, bud. How you doing?
Until help comes. In the meantime, is it possible to download Praxis software here?
Yes, of course. No damage was done to the computers. See for yourself.
No, yes.
I will remain here.
What was that? Mech style. Cool. Alright, we got two Praxi. We got plenty of energon. So we can punch those dudes out, no worries.
Yvonne?
No body more? No.
I will.
Jeepers, that was buggy.
This is William Taggart. If anyone out there
the core server room. Many of us are wounded. Please, save us. Please, save us.
Yeah, oots.
Don't run. It'll be much easier this way.
So good. Might be oh.
Don't.
Say goodnight, Gracie. That might not have been the smartest move.
I don't want any difficult. Ow!
That motion capture would have been nuts. No one died.
Access granted.
Mr. Jensen, how ironic that you should be the one to save us from the monsters out there.
Monsters, Taggart? You mean people? Augmented people who've lost all control, lost their reason.
Isn't that supposed to be my line? Unfortunately, it seems your esteemed Mr. Darrow decided to appropriate my point and turn it back on me. In madness and in blood. He has betrayed us all.
So you finally admit it. You are part of this, after all. You have been all along.
It would be pointless to deny anything now, but despite what you think of us, we never wanted augmentations outlawed. All we've ever sought is regulation. Rules governing how the technology is developed and laws that ensure it's used for the good of society.
You've raised society above humanity. So who gets to make those rules?
Men with wisdom, strength, and tenacity to know what's right. Proven leaders who distinguish themselves like you, Mr. Jensen. You've certainly earned the right to be one of us. All you have to do is take it.
I'm not looking for glory, Taggart.
Just remember that without control, there's no room for freedom, only anarchy. You were a policeman once. You know the importance of order.
I know there's a difference between order and slavery.
The biochip wasn't supposed to force people to do anything.
It merely limited powers so that people couldn't go on killing sprees like the ones taking place right now.
Amazing how well that worked out.
Say what you will, but I know that some part of you agrees with me. Absolute freedom is no different than absolute chaos. Society needs boundaries if it has any hope of surviving, and you, Mr. Jensen, can be the one to give us that hope. Shut down Darrow's signal, then help me get a message out saying that an accident at VersaLife contaminated the world's neuropozyne supply.
VersaLife? And what if I decided to blame the Illuminati?
The Illuminati is just a name to get rich financiers to invest more money. Besides, do you really think the world will believe in some 18th century conspiracy theory? Do this for us, and you'll ensure a future for mankind, all of mankind, augmented or otherwise. The future Hugh Darrow offers doesn't allow for both.
Let me think about it.
Let me think about it.
Get away! Just get away!
Hugh Darrow is a monster.
You seem to be unaffected.
We haven't killed each other!
In the right hands, this technology could have helped so many people.
How did you manage to avoid being affected by the signal? Were you in on it with that?
All of this,
Perhaps.
your doomsday scenario doesn't improve.
Do you think humanity...
And conveniently in your future.
Not directly. There are organizations already in place that are...
Reimagined, don't...
At least somewhat. And this technology will be a great part of it. Imagine...
Anthony D, what's up, dude? Welcome back.
By common principles.
Enough chatter. Hey, I'm like on the last level of this game, Broseph. Oh, did ya? Was it good? Was I nice? I hope I was nice. I did my best. Oh! Sweet. Gotta keep those numbers up, Giffo. Oh, right on, dude. That's the way. Get 'em. You know, I think we've got a points gambling system as well. If you're there, Giffo, you want to show them how to do that. I think it's like there's some commands you can run, so you could potentially get a whole ton of them and make that go very quickly.
Stand still. Stand still. Don't run. It'll be easier if you come out.
There you go. Must be earned. Hacking the mainframes. Hack faster, please.
Access granted.
Camera off, turrets disabled. Alright, looks like these dudes are going to be difficult. There we go, it's happening now.
They ruined me.
Bam! Unts, unts, unts. top 2 spots. What's going on?
Shadows! Ow! Stay away from me! Ow! Don't! Snake! I see you, Snaker! Just get away from me!
Oh, that was sick.
Don't be different!
I need more of those bars. Tips has over 1 billion points. As in channel points? Are you serious? I never wanted it to be this way. Wow. Is that like... That's not channel points, right? Okay, thank God. I was like, holy hell, I'm ruined. That will affect the Pato market considerably. Yeah, I'll sort that out. I'll make that a little more fair. Can you... Because I'll probably forget. Haha. Gotta get those good emotes. I flipping photoshopped them myself. Oh man, where's I better go and find Sarah real quick. I thought he was around. Maybe this way. Machine room. Oh, cheers, man. Yeah, they're pretty fun. I love all that stuff. I managed to get a Windows 98 virtual machine going on my Pooter as well. I was able to run a bunch of old games. So if you have any old games that you remember from your childhood that you want me to play, let us know. I'll find them and I'll get them working. You can experience them again. Is that Foxiest of the Hounds? Because if so, same. It's more like a taste. Yeah, that's it. What's it called?
It was just in your head. Stay in control.
Sure. I'll have a look. Holy moly, so many people. Yeah, I know, right? I gave up. I just need more time.
It's in my head. I know it is. You're the monster. It's your fault. Don't.
Cool. Yeah, I'll have a look. And yeah, no, Pod Racer's filtered me. I want to beat it.
Get away from me.
Ah, that's not gonna be good.
Stand still. Just get away from me. Don't run. It'll be much easier this way. Just get away from me. Get away! Get away! Ah! Don't be difficult. This is the best for both of us. There's no way you can go. You should have stayed away.
No scoped. Nice.
Shadow! Sneak! I see you, sneaker! Stand still! Don't run! It'll be much easier this way! I don't want to hurt you. Just leave. You're the monster! Get away! Oh, I got it! Get away! No, you get away! Get out of here! Go! No! You won't get me, monster! You won't get me! Fuck you! Fuck you! I hate you, monster!
Let's tack in here real quick.
Access granted.
What's it called? Just tell me here. It's all good. Ultimate Sonic Flash, hey? Alright. Absolutely going to check that one out. Yeah? What year do you know?
How could Darrow turn his back on us?
Why?
This technology was
Why would Hugh Darrow do such a thing? There's nothing to be gained by causing so much pain and...
2004, no, it was.
Adam! Oh, thank God you came. I've got wounded here. We'll have to move them first.
We can't move anyone yet. Not until I get to the base of the station and shut down Darrow's broadcast.
What? Why?
The chaos you experienced here, it's everywhere. The Illuminati created a biochip that stops people from using enhanced abilities, and Darrow turned it into a kill switch.
Oh my God, you. We gotta fix this, Adam. If people realize what's happened, if they believe augmentation technology created this chaos, they'll ban human enhancement research forever.
And that would be a bad thing.
Yes, it would! Don't you see what's at stake here? Ever since man first crawled out of that ocean, we've been striving to be more than we are. Augmentation technology
sweet.
is just the
Oh, okay, cool.
latest step on a very long road.
Easy.
But we've barely scratched the surface of its potential. We can't let fear stop us from continuing.
That's your belief, Seraph. Not everyone shares it.
But you do, Adam. I know it. And if we work together, we can really make a difference. We can improve the lives of everyone, but only if we fix this.
Go on.
We'd have to get a message out after you shut down Hugh's signal. Tell the world, tell them the Humanity Front did this. That their doctors created a virus that only affects augmented people.
You mean lie?
It'll give us time, son. Time to figure out how to destroy the Illuminati's biochips and move on.
And what about the people who've been hurt by this? Don't they deserve the truth?
Adam, if we want the freedom to become more than we are, we can't be blinded by a misguided morality. Some people will be left behind. It's reality. It's evolution, son.
Right. Evolution based on my DNA.
Please, son, you have to stay with me on this.
I'll think about it.
I'll think about it. EasyGames.com. Nice. Alright, I'm having a look. After this, I need to beat this game. I'm gonna do it tonight. I have had my fun.
I can't think with all that noise.
Get away from me! Don't run!
Oh, that was maybe.
Get away from me! Shadows!
He's a bit stuck.
Get away from me!
Closer! Come closer! Who the hell is there? You'll never get me!
Box acquired.
Show yourselves! Oh, God! Just leave me alone! Alone, all of you! Don't run! It will be easier if you come out.
No, not real, not real.
Don't! Please come out! I have to do what they tell me! Die, you monster!
I'll think about it. No worries, Giffo. Catch you to Moz, dude. So many meterage left yet to travel. Also, I was timed out. Oh, were you? Is that because of the link? Oh, apologies. I got absolutely smashed by bots not too long ago. So you might have been caught in the system there. Oh, that's awful. Sorry, dude. Yeah, it was nuts, bro. If it wasn't for Giffo just hitting them, man, they were like, I can't even describe, just so many. On a tropical island. What did you get up to today anyway, Anthony? Anything cool? It's morning there in the moment, isn't it? Safe's coming. Da-da-da-da. Oh, this tells me there's a bossaroo coming up.
What the hell?
Oh yeah, I remember this. I think this is the last fight.
Water pressure nominal 173 psi.
Who am I?
Communications web online.
I feel cold.
Drones 1 through 3 within operational parameters.
I don't remember.
Drone 4 disconnected.
Let me go.
Processing.
Oh God, please help me. I'm scared.
Core temperature stable. Processing.
Zhao, what are you doing?
Connecting to Panchaea's Haron project, Mr. Jensen. The most advanced quantum computer slave to the human brain, and the closest to perfection.
Nice, dude. That's all right.
I'm going to use it to hack Darrow's signal and rework the message to our benefit.
Our benefit? You mean the Illuminati's?
Hell yeah. Comfy.
Someone has to override the signal and be the world's savior. And let's be honest, neither of us would trust anyone else to fill that role. Computer, begin EEG sync.
So much pain. Syncing beta waves at 40 cycles per second. Sleep, please. Let me sleep. Incompatible master slave chain detected. Alert. Unable to transfer control to Alpha 5.
The system won't recognize my chip.
Neural systems offline. Rerouting control of the gene.
I can't control Iron.
Increasing glutamate levels by 32%.
Sal, get them out of there. I have to reach the control chamber.
No! I can still control it! I'm in control!
Stop the signal! Security alert. Through the primary control panel.
Oh, shit.
What am I doing after this, my man? I'm going to bed. Because I got to work tomorrow. Oh, but the game I'm going to play after this is probably going to be Red Dead Redemption, the original. It's coming out on glorious PC, and I cannot wait.
I must be the one to alter the signal. Once I do, the council will welcome me with open arms.
Hack mode.
You have to have been better served keeping your head down.
What do I have to do here?
I'll do it, Mother. Just don't hurt anymore. Just no more pain. Please keep him away from us. Security measures are sufficient. Insufficient. Error in system.
Iron is weakening.
Rerouting connection.
Cheeky pusser.
Gaining control. I must.
Reroute complete.
Do you see where honor and ambition lead you? Once the weight of your gaze touches you, there is no escape.
Whoops. I really want to destroy those dang turrets.
Once the weight of your gaze touches you, there is no escape.
But I cannot. It's like patience is the key here.
Your gaze touches you, there is no escape.
Hydrostatic pressure rising. Here. Breathe. Here. Here. So much. Systems are. My organic systems under stress.
Only I can be.
Do you see where honor and ambition lead you? To a hole miles deep in the ocean, about to meet your end. And powerless.
Look at what they've done. I don't like it here. I
have ruined everything.
Been awake for so long. Tired. System.
Almost winning time.
Monitors online constantly. There's too much to keep track of. Supplemental diagnostics required before we can sleep.
After this, Tayo will dominate the market. Cyrus will no longer be a thorn in my side.
Results of the diagnostics are inconclusive. I feel bad. Vital signs. Vital signs normal? No. This is not normal. We just want to be.
Error in system. Rerouting connection. Reroute complete.
So far, so good. Gotta do a new save. Actually, I'm gonna load. I'll load this one because I think I wasted a bunch of stuff I didn't need to.
Fight this. I must succeed.
Warning. Pod 2 safety purge in.
Can't move. Why can't I move? HCHE levels are critically low. How much longer will it be, Mother? I want to go home. System failing.
I have no choice but to eliminate you. You have ruined everything.
Error in system.
Jeez, that was close.
Rerouting connection.
Cool.
Reroute complete. Warning. Pod 1 safety purge in progress. Stand by. Contamination.
Tayo will dominate the market. Cyrus will no longer be a thorn in my side.
Pod 1 safety purge complete. Reinitiating hybrid.
Results of the diagnostics are inconclusive. I feel bad. Vital signs.
Almost done it, boys.
No. This is not normal. We just want to be normal.
Warning. Tertiary pods are offline. Primary security measures disabled. Power surge detected. Electrical charge above normal levels and rising. Preparing for discharge sequence.
Whoops.
Warning. Tertiary pods are offline. Primary security measures disabled. Power surge detected. Electrical charge above normal levels and rising. Preparing for discharge sequencing. Warning. Electrical charge subcritical and rising. Electric discharge sequence initialized.
It's happening. Hiring is compromised. No, wait. It's initiating emergency protocols. Ah! You don't know the resources they have at their disposal, Jensen. Despite your special connections, you have been in over your head the whole time. Initiate dissipation protocol. You see, there is no way you can defeat this system.
Warning. Electrical charge subcritical and rising. Halfway to discharge sequence. Warning. Primary pod compromised.
What the hell am I supposed to do?
Measures activated. Evacuate area.
P.
You still cannot reach it, Jensen. There are too many containers. have fought for it.
I don't remember this being so hard.
Warning. Tertiary pods are offline. Primary security measures disabled. Power surge detected. Electrical charge above normal levels and rising. Preparing for discharge sequencing. Warning. Electrical charge subcritical and rising. Electric discharge sequence initialized.
It's happening! Honey, it's compromised! No! Wait! It's initiating emergency protocol! You don't know the resources they have at their disposal, Jensen! Despite your special genetic... You have been in over your head the whole time! Initiate dissipation protocol! There is no way...
Warning. Electrical charge subcritical and rising. Halfway to discharge sequence. Warning. Primary pod compromised. Secondary security measures activated. Evacuate area.
You still cannot reach me, Jensen. There are too many contingencies built into the system. You and I have both failed.
Oh, hell. Fuck. Ugh. Alright, what the hell am I supposed to do here? Weird computer lady. Yep. Circle around, see there. Yep. Ah, okay. Hey, Ty, how you doing, man?
Tertiary pods are offline. Primary security measures disabled. Power surge detected. Electrical charge above normal levels and rising. Preparing for discharge sequencing. Warning.
Might be able to snipe.
Electrical charge subcritical and rising. Electric discharge sequence initialized.
It's happening! Honey, it's gone! No! Wait! It's initiating emergency protocols! You don't know the resources they have at their disposal, Jensen! Despite your special genetics, you have been in over your head the whole time! Initiate dissipation protocol! There is no way you can defeat the system.
Warning. Electrical charge subcritical and rising. Halfway to discharge sequence.
Could have sworn there was a laser
You
rifle.
don't know the resources they have at their disposal, Jensen. Despite your special genetics, you have been in over your head the whole time. Initiate dissipation protocol.
Warning. Electrical charge subcritical and rising. Halfway to discharge sequence.
How do I do it? I thoroughly do not remember it being this hard.
You don't know the resources they have at their disposal, Jensen. Despite your special genetics, you have been in over your head the whole time. Initiate dissipation protocol.
Warning. Electrical charge subcritical and rising. Halfway to discharge sequence.
Safe in here?
Damn you, Daryl. You betrayed them.
Warning. Primary pod compromised. Secondary security measures activated. Evacuate area.
You cannot reach me, Jensen. There are too many contingencies built into the system. You and I won't.
There's gotta be a friggin' laser gun somewhere.
Warning. Primary parts.
I don't think I've got the Typhoon. Snake. Like that old school Snake game, man? Haha, I think so. Like I used to.
Right. I have worked too long to stop now. You want the glory? Is that never? It is all mine. I have given everything for this.
Warning. Primary part.
That is not haram.
This is my right. I have... No. This is my right. I have worked too long to stop now. You want the glory? Is that it? Never! It is all mine! I have given everything for this!
Warning. Primary pod station. Failure imminent. Warning. Electrical charge approaching critical levels. Discharge imminent. Clear the area.
Oh, hell yeah. Time for you to go to sleep. Hey, let me sleep you. Okay. Guess I had to do that. Gnarly. Easy. Yeah. Now we gotta make a choice.
Hello, Adam. Welcome to the Edge. It is not the end of the world, but you can see it from here.
Eliza? What are you doing here?
It is my job to monitor and report on the news, Adam. Before Darrow smothered everything with his signal, the whole world was tuned into this place, including me.
The broadcast. I have to stop it.
I know. Please, come closer. Do you know where we are, Adam? We are at the fulcrum point, when society lies in the balance. Hugh Darrow hoped to tip the scales one way, by telling the world everything you already know. About the biochip, the Illuminati, everything. He believed knowing the truth would convince mankind to abandon research into human enhancement technologies forever.
It would certainly give them reason to fear it.
Indeed. Darrow's confession is ready to send. If you want, I can wideband it across all media as soon as you shut down the signal. Everything you worked so hard to uncover will be exposed. But only if you deactivate the broadcast using this control. However, if you desire, I can alter Darrow's message. Conceal the creation of the biochip while putting in new content.
Content blaming the humanity front, like Sarah suggested.
The organization has already admitted to harboring terrorists. It would be easy to convince people they turn to biological
man, what a
warfare
choice.
in a more desperate attempt to get rid of augmented people.
But why? What would that achieve?
In time, it could shift the focus of hatred onto people whose prejudices are seen as too extreme, leaving corporations free to experiment with human evolution as they desire. But if you want me to perform this edit for you, you must disengage the signal and activate the video edit function from here. Alternatively, Darrow's message can be adjusted to erase all mention of the power group known as the Illuminati. I can report that lack of proper regulation allowed vast quantities of neuropozyne to become contaminated prior to reaching the market.
Taggart's preference. You think the world will buy a made-up story about neuropozyne poisoning?
You might be surprised by what people believe. I can convince them. And having experienced the negative effects of corporate negligence firsthand, a majority of people might force the world to place harsh restrictions on all human enhancement research. But only if you disengage the signal and activate the video edit function from here. Of course, there is another option. This passage leads to Panchaea's pressure regulation controls. Destroy them and the installation will cave in on itself, overwhelmed by the weight of the ocean pressing against it. Everyone inside the structure will die.
That's a solution?
No one will be left to tell the world what happened, Adam. Nobody will be able to spin the story.
Including me.
The choice is yours. Do you believe you have the wisdom to choose an appropriate future for mankind? Or do you trust mankind to find the answers on its own?
Holy moly. What the hell? Oh my god. What do you reckon, chat? What the heck? What the heck do we do? I'm interested to know what the canon ending is. Trying to see which. Oh. What is the Deus Ex HR? What is the canon ending? Blow it. You know what? Let's go, Sarif.
If you do this, the focus of hatred may shift to those responsible for unleashing biological warfare, leaving corporations free to experiment with human evolution. Are you sure this is your choice?
Yeah.
So be it then.
Sarif was right about one thing. It's in our nature to want to rise above our limits. Think about it. We were cold, so we harnessed fire. We were weak, so we invented tools. Every time we met an obstacle, we used creativity and ingenuity to overcome it. The cycle is inevitable. But will the outcome always be good? I guess that will depend on how we approach it. These past few months, I was challenged many times. But more often than not, didn't I try to keep morality in mind, knowing that my actions didn't have to harm others? Time and time again, didn't I resist the urge to abuse power and resources simply to achieve my goals more swiftly? In the past, we've had to compensate for weaknesses, finding quick solutions that only benefit a few. But what if we never need to feel weak or morally conflicted again? What if the path Sarif wants us to take enables us to hold on to higher values with more stability? One thing is obvious. For the first time in history, we have a chance to steal fire from the gods. To turn away from it now, to stop pursuing a future in which technology and biology combine, leading to the promise of a singularity, would mean to deny the very essence of who we are.
Cheers, Dips.
No doubt the road to get there will be bumpy.
I chose the Sarif ending.
But won't achieving the dream be worth it? We can become the gods we've always been striving to be. We might as well get good at it.
Spooky. There you go, gang. We did it. Wouldn't say it was a no-kill run, but I was supposed to pick the peg. Chair empty. Oh, is that right? So they kind of just like retconned the ending, eh? Hey, your message went behind me. It's supposed to. Dang. Oh, I want to see the ending. Oh, that's alright. Extra. Cool, look at this stuff. I know, right? What an absolute shame. Game Plus. No. Yeah, Square went after flaming NFTs instead, which was pretty dumb. Alright, well gang, let's see how we're doing. Got a couple of peeps. Let's do Risky Boys live. Thanks for tuning in, gang. I'm going to wait for Red Dead to come out. I think that comes out the day after tomorrow, so that should be pretty sick and awesome. So we're going to be hitting that. We'll hit that for a while too. I'm really excited. Alrighty, gang. Thanks so much for jumping in, time. I'll catch us all in a little bit. Bye.